Okay, hello, welcome back. In this video, we are now going to create the actual product that people are going to be registering for, which is the free membership. Now with Premise, you can create free products and paid products, and in this video series, we're creating a free membership, so we need to create a free product. Even though it's not being offered for free, we still need to create a product. We're just not charging for anything. So to give you a bit of an example, if I go to my membership site, this is the login page, and I've got free access and premium access. So this is a free product and this one's a premium product or a paid product. And if I scroll down, I've got a couple of buttons here, and for the free access, if I hover over this button, you'll see that there's a different looking URL in the bottom left hand corner, and it says product ID equals 23. Now what we're creating today will give us this URL or this link that people can then click on to get to the checkout page. So let's keep going with the example. I'm going to click on that link. I'm not logged into my site at the moment, so it should be fine. Okay, so this is the checkout page that I've created for my products. So it's got the product name, the product details, and then the checkout form, which we created a few videos ago. So this is where we add our name, username, password, etc., and we create our account. If it was a premium or a paid product, this is what the checkout page looks like. It lists the price. Okay, so that's probably the main difference. The other difference is that it's got the payment method added below in the checkout form. Okay, so they're the two differences between the paid and the premium checkout. So what we're going to create today is a link that will take us through to the checkout page, and we can add some of this information in. I'm not going to show you how to create something exactly like this in this video series. That's something I'm going to offer in my membership area, but I'll give you the gist of what you're going to be creating, and then you can go ahead and customize it yourself if you're that way inclined. Right, a bit of a windfall of introductory context there, but we'll get on with it now. To create a product, we go into the product link in your member access tab, so click on that. And this will take us to an overview page, and this is an overview of all the products you have created. And at the moment, you probably don't have anything created, which is absolutely fine. Click on this Create New Product link, and this will take us to another separate page. And this is where we can create our new product. So the first things we're going to do is enter a product name or a name for the product, and we're going to call this Free Membership. Okay, we can then add the product description there, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of text that I've written up beforehand. It's just a little blurb. You can use HTML tags in this product description. My checkout form here uses a list, HTML list, so if you know how to create those, go ahead and do it, and then I've just customized with CSS. But I'm just adding in some text there, but you can use HTML tags if you want to. We then have the thank you page, and we haven't created that yet, but that's absolutely fine. We're going to leave that as is for the moment. We'll do that in the next video. We're going to select this is a free product, because obviously we're not charging for this free membership, so we're going to select this is a free product, and the pricing details disappear. You can choose a duration for the product if you want to. If you only want to offer the free product for 60 days, then put 60 days in there. Otherwise, leave it 0, and that means that it's lifetime access. Okay. Underneath here, we can select to send an email receipt. So when people register their details, they enter in an email address, and we're going to send them an email to let them know some details about their registration and how to access everything. So we can click send an email receipt. We can choose to send a blind copy to someone, okay, but we're going to leave that blank. You can put in a custom subject line if you want to. It's just giving you a default one there, but you can remove that and change it and do whatever you want. We can then put in a custom message as well. So I'm just going to grab some more text to paste in. And if you're running out of room, you can just expand the window like that if you want to. But what I've got is hi, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for registering from a membership. Now what I can do is use some shortcodes here to customize it. So I can actually grab this member first name, and I can place it there. And below the details of your membership, now I am going to grab the login. I'm just going to grab that for the moment. I'm just going to put in username. I'm not going to worry about the email address. product and description. Make sure we be nice when we sign off on our emails, and that's it. So we can use those little short codes. If you're offering a paid product, you might want to use the order transaction ID and the product price, things like that. Totally up to you. Okay, so that's our email done. Up the top here, before we save anything, we've got these access levels, and this is where we can create access levels so that when we start adding content, we can choose what access level has access to which content. So this is where we can create that. Very similar to if you're creating a post and you wanted to add tags in, you just add in your tags there, separate them with commas if you're adding in more than one tag. This is where you would add access level, so I'm going to put in free membership, and we could put in other kinds of membership access levels if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. Click add, and that will add it down below, and if you decide that you don't want to have that access level, you can always just click on the X there and that will remove it. We then have choose from previously used access levels, and we haven't got anything there at the moment, so it's very similar to how the tags work in your posts. Okay, everything's done now, so let's click on save. And this will refresh the page and let us know that it's been published, and you'll see underneath the product details we now have a purchase link. Okay, so this is where we can now create some purchasing details. So what I might do just to test this out, don't mind me, I'm just going to open up Chrome, and I'm going to put in this link because I'm not logged into this site at all. So there we go. So here's our checkout page. First name, last name, email address, username, password. It's pre-populated because I've got the browser set, which I shouldn't have. And then we've got re-enter password, and then we click create account. So this is the checkout page that people will go and see, but this is the link that we would send them to. So if you're posting on Facebook, on Twitter, on Google+, wherever, you can put that link and say, here, access my free membership. Just follow this link, and it'll take them straight to this page for them to fill out their details and register for a free account. All right, so that is it for creating a product. What I'm going to do in the next video is I am going to create the thank you page, because we didn't cover that, and I'm also going to create the actual page for our call to action kind of page, or our sales page, where we advertise our free membership and give them a link to go and register. All right, so I'll leave this video here and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.